Well, the players here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu are going to have the sun shining down on them. They'll be looking forward to that, no doubt. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurelien Tchouameni. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Vinicius Junior. Well, good idea. It's with Diaz. Opportunity. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Could play it in. Really getting stuck in. Intelligent threaded pass here. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Eder Militao. Mbappe. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Can they forge ahead? Really committed defending. Rodrigo. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And let's give credit to the defending. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Mbappe! And a goal! They would not let themselves get disheartened. Now they hold the lead. Valverde. Throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Rudiger. Rodrigo. Jude Bellingham. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be. Mbappe. A very effective challenge put in. Eder Militao. Attacking possibilities for Real. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Vinicius Junior. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Vinicius Junior. goalkeeping, you've got to say. Alexander-Arnold. Given away by Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. Well, they're allowing him to run. Mbappe. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Well, putting in the challenge and giving us everything. Really inventive stuff from Real here. How did they let that attack come to an end? Rodrigo. And he has options available. Reads it nicely. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he's held on to the ball for far too long there. He's got to release that sooner.
Brahim. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Rudiger. Chances on. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Rodrigo. Showing good situational awareness. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, the verdict's on Kylian Mbappe. In a word, positive.
Well, what a first half that's been for him. He's been superb. Everything positive seemed to go through him. He's my man of the match so far, and hopefully it's...
Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Brahim. On the ball, Rudiger. Federico Valverde. Delightful pass. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham! And the keeper more than equal to the task. Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. Can he do it? Oh, it's a really top-class challenge.
Well, just in the nick of time, really. It's looking so good to me.
Real using width to good effect. Bellingham! A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Aurelien Tchouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Valverde. Rodrigo. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Valverde. Here's Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, And this match is level again. Rodrigo. Able to skip past his man. Can he put them ahead? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Alexander-Arnold. Now with Bellingham. Good-looking move.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
Rodrigo. Here's Valverde. And the shot. So a corner. Taken short. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, genuine chance. Now the counter-attack looks on. Excellent pass. Rodrigo. Must finish. He had to score, and he does. Bellingham. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. The ball back with Real now. A really good pass. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Can they do it? Oh, that is a penalty! Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Yeah,
And there it is! Perfectly executed! So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Bellingham. And Valverde. Rodrigo. Real chance. And that's a very good parry. Federico Valverde. And now Rodrigo. Wonderfully weighted pass. Moving the ball well here. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid attacking. And they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Substitution for Real Madrid. Just 10 minutes to go. Rodrigo. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. And Danger averted. Well read. Rodrigo. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Bellingham! Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Could be troublesome. And there's a quality defender in action.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Bellingham. Brahim. Now Eder Militao. Courtois.
Well, they've worked so hard to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters. They just need to hold on now. There's not long left.
That's how to put in a challenge. Rodrigo. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Federico Valverde. And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Yeah, it was a close game. Lots of energy from both sides. Quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
It's with Diaz.